What's up, everybody? This is Marshall Lee of DonkeyJawProjects.com, and this is the 36th episode of the Early Bird Artcast. It's gonna be a short one today. Hopefully, you guys are hearing me. I don't know why I never can tell if you're hearing me. You should be. Huh? Yeah, let me know. Sorry, I don't know why it's not obvious. Um, Hopefully this is public too. Let me know if you guys are seeing me and hearing me. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay, I've never seen that before. Oh, looks like we already got some people chatting. What's up, James and Dave? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Talking between each other. Cool. Glad you guys are hearing me. All right. Well, I need to start this commission that I'm working on. So let me get that loaded. I didn't even really start it. I want to make some progress with that. Hopefully it's something I could do somewhat quickly. I don't know. I've already spent a lot more time on it than I'm really getting paid for. um, but yeah, hopefully I can get this going. So how you guys doing today? It's Friday. I'm excited. I'm gonna have most likely I'm gonna be having a long like 5-day weekend, so that'll be good starting tomorrow. Um, hopefully I'll get a lot of work done. I got comics to make, so I'm gonna just be pumping away on these corncob Rob pages and the cover and all that stuff. Pretty exciting stuff going on though. I'm already kind of working on the Kickstarter stuff. Let me go with white background here. So there's gonna be at least one extra thing within the Kickstarter that I'm most likely going to do, and I'm not going to announce it till I have it 100% confirmed and stuff, but I'm pretty excited. I don't know if it's going to be a Kickstarter or Indiegogo. What do you guys think? Should I go or should I kickstart? I guess there's other ones you could do, but those are the ones I'm familiar with, so I'll probably go with one of those. I kind of like the idea of Indiegogo because the whole I want to maybe try this thing where you can like kind of keep the kind of campaign going after the fact, I guess. I don't know. So, um I'll look up some references real quick. I need to do a character that's a superhero. Yeah, I'll tell you about the commission. I don't I didn't really discuss whether, it shouldn't be an NDA because I mean, they would have to say that themselves if they want to request it, they can request it. But basically, it's somebody asked me to draw them as a superhero, and I think it's gonna go for like their album cover. They'd make hip hop music and stuff, so I've already kind of designed it. Now it's time to really do it. Superhero, superhero pose. So I kind of have this idea. I wanted to do like almost like a pose from like a discus guy, like a Olympic discus guy. Um but I was having a hard time finding some good reference for it, and when I did find reference, it was hard to draw too. So, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. It's funny. You know how I did that kind of I think it was Jack Kirby. I swiped the pose for Hulk for that commission I did. I was watching this pose is kind of cool. I was watching or I saw on Eric Larson's stream that he was criticizing this one's kind of cool too. He was criticizing Bob Kane, the creator of one of the creators of Batman um for stealing poses from back in the days whenever he did draw comics, he apparently stole a lot of poses and stuff and like full panels and stuff. Like it would be like the same panel but with Batman instead of whatever character. And he was saying that, and I even asked him, I'm like, so are you saying this is a criticism? You know, um, don't a lot of people kind of steal poses from time to time and whatnot? And he's like, no, most don't. Yes, this is a criticism. So I was like, oh, wow. Well, I mean, he's a pro, so maybe I should try to be more careful about stealing poses. I mean, I guess it was like, because it was for a commission, it's like a little bit different. It's not for like a publication, but I don't know. I also was like, when I don't know, when I hear Eric Larson talk, sometimes I'm like, yeah, whatever. But, at the same time, he is, I mean, I respect him as like an artist. I grew up looking at his stuff and loving his stuff. And he's like one of my favorite, you know, but at the same time, I've seen him online and the way he conducts himself. And sometimes in some ways, it's really awesome because I've actually had conversations with the guy a bunch of times. Like, not like big conversations, but just little, like a few sentences back and forth here and there on Twitter and also on Facebook. And it's cool that he talks with people. That's like really cool. But he seems kind of like a grump sometimes, I guess is all I'm saying. But whatever. It is what it is. All right. I don't know. I guess this one's kind of cool. I'll just go with it. I don't need to sit here and make decisions all day, every day for like the stuff. I need to make a decision, do it, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let us open it up. Hopefully it's successfully saved to the desktop. Come on. My computer's so slow. All right, let's see. Downloads, right? Wouldn't it be in downloads? Documents, downloads. I'm trying to, my computer is slow, so annoying. So I've been thinking about, I have like a couple ideas. Like I have so many ideas I want to do for like YouTube videos. I got one I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. That's a pretty simple one. It's not all that exciting really. Um, but it's kind of fun. I think it's cool. Um, but it's more, to kind of be helpful and also something that I think, might drive some traffic to my channel. But I had this other cool idea too for like this fake advertisement or whatever, that I think will be fun. Um, and I'm thinking about starting to introduce a little bit of animation here and there, like just little pieces, like little animated attributes. Um, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, I guess, about that. Kind of like if you guys watch the 48 hour art check thing with Josh Kimball and Corey Kerr. Corey's been putting those animations into his thing, and I didn't actually. I've always thought of doing this kind of thing, so I didn't actually, to be honest, get this from him. Um, but I, you know, I don't know, as I've seen him do it, and I've actually been more inspired to do it from seeing what other people have done, but he's just another person who's like, oh yeah, he's doing it, I should try it. But yeah, I don't know. I want basically it's not even that like I wanted to add little animations to my videos like that are functional. It's that I just wanted to do animation, but that seems like a small step into that direction because I don't want to get too I don't want to get like sidetracked either, you know. I just want to, you know, do it a little bit so that I feel like it'll help, you know, it'll kind of improve the quality of, you know, the production value and stuff of what I do, you know, and kind of make my stuff stand out a little more and get more attention and all that fun stuff. I don't know why I can't figure out how to do anything here. So annoying. Why doesn't it just work the way it's supposed to work the first time? Give me that plus button. Come on. Why isn't it doing it? Whatever. Let me just start sketching. I don't even have much more time now because this thing's stupid. I'm gonna check the chat actually. And then, yeah, let's see. Um, coming in that, okay. Can you tell us about, all right, I believe Indiegogo has stricter rules on updates, prevents radio silence, which is good for good relationships with backers. I'm not sure I know what you mean. I don't know what that means. Um, James says, let me know if you want more flats or colors. I might be up for a project. Message me if you do. I really appreciate that, man. I will hit you up. Um, I'll be honest. For now, I think I'm sticking with black and white. I want to do colors so bad, but at the same time, if I want to produce the way I want to produce, it's just something that makes all this take more time than I have, you know. I have to be realistic, you know. So I'm probably going to be sticking with black and white for a lot of things. The cover is going to be color, but I might even print in black and white. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I did already do like I've been using that Flaton program and I already like flattened like a bunch of the pages. Um, so I don't know if I happen to somehow have time to do it, I might. Um, but I feel like I recolored the first couple pages and I was trying to do like a flat, easier way of doing it, and I just like my more rendered, taking longer to do it one version better so much. So I don't know. I don't think you can steal poses. There are a finite number of positions you can pose about. I know that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do you even steal a pose? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. In my opinion, there are only so many poses that can be done. Stealing poses is a stupid thing to worry about. Yet, you know, a top comic creator is criticizing a legend for doing it. So, you know, I don't know, man. And then you see, I don't know if you guys have followed the whole Holly Brown controversy thing, but she did, I guess, tracing or whatever, and she's getting like maligned for it, and she's it's just, I'm not gonna like go into it, but I mean, I'm trying to support her. Like, I think I'm a friend, of Holly to, and she's been in the 100 Days of Making Comics, and I just feel bad that she's being treated this way and getting kind of um held to the fire for something that isn't even that big a deal in my opinion. But, I don't know. You know, it's unfortunate that people just feel like they can sit on their little, chair and uh kind of sit there and judge people on the internet and destroy their careers and stuff. I'm not saying her career is destroyed or anything, but these kind of things hurt in more ways than you would think, and most of it hurts in like just your mental health, really. I think I would hate to have that situation, where I'm being accused of something or like maligned online or something. It's just taking a big gulp of my coffee. My computer's working so slow right now. I got a new chair. It's actually an old chair from work, but they were throwing it out, so I took it. And it's a much better chair than I was using like this IKEA thing. Um, that was just kind of like this really basic chair, and now I have one that you can lean back in, and it's cushiony and it's got armrests and stuff, so it's a little bit more comfortable, but a little bit lower to the ground though, so I'm kind of not used to this. All right, let me just take a look at that pose that I'm swiping from the internet. All right, so it looks like that he's got that arm like that. There's kind of a gesture going like here. All right, let's see if I can steal like an artist. Oh, goodness. I've been watching some Proco videos lately. Oh, man, are we going to just have nothing but problems this morning? Why is my computer so slow today? All right, there we go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching some Proco videos and, trying to. I think one thing that I didn't mention when I was talking about my, what I wanted to do to like, um, in 2019 and stuff like that. Well, I didn't mention it because I didn't think about it yet until like after the fact. I was like, oh, you know what? So was that so there's a little bit of a twist there. All right, I like to have a little. I like to really make my poses have a nice little twist if I can. Eh, I don't know. It's barely a twist though. Um, but one thing that I started out in 2018 doing was spending 5 minutes a day at least in my sketchbook. And I don't know how long that lasted. I'll have to look because I was taking an account of it on my time thing. Um, but I want to get back to that. I want to do studies and stuff because I just find myself running into all kinds of issues that are fundamentally wrong with my drawing ability. So I really want to just focus on the fundamentals and continue to keep studies a part of what I do. Um, and fill up sketchbooks and whatnot. So, um, or maybe even digital, stuff. I just want to get better at art. Um, And I've kind of started to neglect that now that I'm doing so much, work to try to get these comics out and stuff. And one thing I'm noticing is that I tend to stick to like monsters and weird creatures and stuff because it's easier to fake it. But like drawing an actual like human being, that's where it gets difficult. And I can do it. I mean, it's not like I haven't done it, but I want to do it better. We always need to do it better, right? So, let's see. I find myself doing this weird, like, drawing the body and then attaching the arms later thing. And I want to get away from that. I mean, you're going to kind of already do that, but I just want to be better at starting off with gesture and then really getting the proportions. That's what I struggle with the most, my proportions. I always flub that up somehow, some way. I think I want this arm to do something different, like maybe go down here. Just so simple, but you know what? It's a commission, and well, see, I also want to make sure I do commissions just as awesome as if I would was my own project. So there's so many ways I'm trying to level up, guys. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to stop here. I gotta turn the car on. I gotta get my shoes on, all that fun stuff. But I think I got somewhere near a basic pose going here, at least to start off. I think this section of this leg is too long. All right, so let's go check the chat out. All right, so it looks like we're all caught up. Yeah, I don't know, just a very random video here today. Thanks for hanging out with me, James and Dave in the chat, and everybody else watching, and people on the replay watching. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I hope you're getting all your Christmas shopping done and all that fun stuff. And um, you know, that's about it, guys. Stay safe, stay awesome, keep creating even throughout the holidays, and I will talk to you on the next Early Bird Artcast. All right. Oh, and also check out Foy Storm later today. He does live streams on Friday, about 8 or 9 hours from now. He always does his afternoon Friday live stream, and they're really fun and awesome, and hanging out in the chat is fun, and it's a great way for me to like end my day. Like I love I kind of like the last hour of my work day, I'm listening, and while I'm out, usually I'm going to Walmart getting groceries for the weekend and stuff like that, and it's just a great way to end the day. So yeah, go check Foy Storm's stuff out. He's awesome. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.